Cindy, and well, today I'm going to be doing a video talking about limited edition makeup that I regret not buying when I had the chance to do it. So that's what this video is going to be about. So if you guys are interested in knowing about the products that I regret not buying and that I feel so bad every day or every time I see someone using the product, just keep on watching. And before we start, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. And well, now I'm just going to get started with the video telling you guys about the items that I regret not buying. Okay, and the first product that I'm going to be talking about is the Kat Von D Saint and Sinner eyeshadow palette. You guys will have a picture on the side just so you guys can see it. And whenever this eyeshadow palette came out, I really didn't like it. I thought the packaging was super cool, and that's what first caught my eye. And then like the inside, I didn't think it was like anything special. And to be honest, I didn't pick it up the first time just because I didn't have the money to get it. But then when I did have the money to get it, I told myself like, oh, you don't need it because you already have all those shades. So like, yeah, stupid me. Like, I didn't get it, and now I regret not having it just because I do hear some people like still talking about it and saying how it's one of their favorite eyeshadow palettes. And well, here I am without the palette, and I really regret not having that eyeshadow palette just because it was limited edition, and now I want it and I can't find it anywhere. So I want it. Oh, and just to let you guys know, most of the items that I'm going to be talking about are eyeshadow palettes just because that's like what I like the most about makeup. Like, I enjoy buying eyeshadow palettes. And well, the next one is again another eyeshadow palette, and it's the one from Manny MUA and Makeup Geek. And this one came out like maybe 2 years ago. I'm not sure when it came out, but I wanted it since the day it came out. I thought the palette was super pretty, but like I never picked it up just because I had never gotten anything from Makeup Geek. And since I hate paying for shipping, I kept telling myself, no, because you're going to end up paying more for shipping. And since I didn't want to pay for shipping, I never got it. And then, like, it went out of stock and they stopped selling it. But then they came back and they had some damaged eyeshadow palettes. And I wanted to pick it up right there. But I was a little bit scared of how damaged it was going to be. Just because it did say that they were damaged. And some people were saying that it was damaged, but it was mainly like the packaging, nothing to do with like the eyeshadows or anything. So, like, I still didn't pick it up, and now I don't have it, and I want it, and now I can't get it anywhere. Okay, and another collab with Makeup Geek that I didn't get, and I really wanted to get it, but I just like the same thing with the Manny MUA. I didn't want to pay for shipping. And this one was a collab with Kathleenlights, which she's like my favorite YouTuber. Like, I love Kathleenlights. Like, I buy everything that she makes. And this one, I feel so bad that I never got it. I was going to get it the minute it came out. But then, again, I didn't want to pay for shipping, so I ended up not getting it. And now that it's not in stock anymore, like, it's not available because it was limited edition, I regret not having it. And I really wish I did get it whenever it came out, but I was stupid. That's the only thing I can say. Okay, and the other one, it's also a collab with a YouTuber. And it's the one from Urban Decay and Kristen Leanne. Their eyeshadow palette, I'm not sure about the name of this eyeshadow palette, but you guys will see the picture here. And I really wanted to get this eyeshadow palette too, but I ended up not getting it just because, like, for some reason I felt a little bit weird about the way they had placed the eyeshadows, but I did hear like really good things about it, and one of my friends here on YouTube, she really likes it, and well, now whenever she talks about it, I feel bad that I don't have it, and I wish I did have it. So, like, I don't know, I just regret that I didn't buy it whenever I had the chance to get it, and it even went on sale, and I could have gotten it for a cheaper price, but I still didn't even do that, and I feel bad that I don't have it just because I want to use it and I don't have it. Another Urban Decay item that I regret not buying is the Heavy Metals eyeshadow palette. And that palette had like I don't know how many shades, and they were all shimmer shades. And like I really liked it, but I kept telling myself, oh, you don't need it just because it was all like shimmers. But now that it's not available anymore, I wish that I did have it just because like you can always use a different eyeshadow palette and then combine the Heavy Metals one. One of my favorite YouTubers really likes that one, and well, not every time she uses the eyeshadow palette or when she talks about it, It makes me feel bad that I don't have it, and I really wish I did get it, just because, again, this one did go on sale. Thought that I could dupe the eyeshadow palette with like the Super Shock shadows from ColourPop, but I didn't even do that. But now it's unavailable, and I've seen it on some websites that they have it, but for a little bit more, and I kind of wanted to get it there. But then, what if it's not the original one? What if it's a fake one and like it's not worth the money? So I really wish that I did picked it up whenever I had the chance to, but now it's not available anymore, like all the other items that I'm talking about. So, okay, I'm almost done. I just have like one or two things to talk about, and then that'll be it for the video. Okay, this next item, it's not an eyeshadow, it's just a setting powder, and it's the MAC and Patrick Star setting powder. Whenever it came out, I did hear like really good things about it, and people were saying how good it was, and I really wanted to pick it up and try it myself. But then it was $34, I believe, and I thought like, you don't need another setting powder, you have a lot. And now that it's not available anymore, or at least I don't think it's available, I really wish that I did have it, just because now I'm like, now I wish I had tried it, and just because people were saying that it was good and that it was one of their new favorites. So again, I regret not having it. Okay, and the last item that I'm going to be talking about is from Nastasia, which is like one of my favorite brands. This is the collab that they had with makeup artists. Like, you guys will see the picture of the palette that I'm talking about. But yes, I really wish that I did pick it up. The reason I didn't pick up this eyeshadow palette was just because I thought that the shades were like super basic, and like I thought like, oh, I don't need it, just because I do have some other ones that look something like that, or I have all those shades in different eyeshadow palettes. And now that it's not available anymore, like I think it came out like 2 years ago or something like that. I'm not sure when it came out. So I didn't pick it up then. And now that it's not available anymore, it hasn't been available for like the longest time. I really wish that I did have it, just because I've seen some of my favorite YouTubers create looks like with that eyeshadow palette, and it really makes me regret not buying it when I had the chance to. I really love Anastasia eyeshadow palettes, and I collect Anastasia palettes just because, I don't know, I just like to have them, and I like the packaging and everything. So not having that eyeshadow palette kind of gets me mad, just because I have the other Anastasia palettes and I really like them, and I really wish that I had picked that one up when I had the chance, but again, I didn't do it. Okay guys, and that's going to be everything for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and also a tip for you guys would be, when an item is limited edition, and if you guys really want it, I really think you guys should pick it up, just because then later on you're going to be like me. You're going to regret later on if you didn't pick it up. So like, if you guys like the item when it comes out, I say go pick it up. So that's something that I'm going to keep in mind for now on, just so I don't regret not having the items. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and well, I'll just see you guys on my next video.